What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 5 to our playthrough of the map, Epic Map. That is right, my friends, a map of my own creation. Yes, created by none other than Heroes 3 Guy himself, my friends. And where we have left off into part 4, we did have good old Scout here, who has much better mobility on the water thanks to navigation. Take the Armageddon's Blade that we got. We used it to get 750 Chaos Hydras to join us. We were thinking between that and the Black Dragons, but I'd like to be able to resurrect any losses I have. Even though I don't have Resurrection yet, I know it's there, and also I think a decent player could have a pretty good idea that that's probably Resurrection after exploring the map. I could see where one may think it's Town Portal, but I think, yeah. Anyways, so we're about to get that there. I'd like to be able to resurrect. We don't have an Orb of Vulnerability. I could have even gone Crimson Coatls. Looking back at it, I do have a nice chunk there, another little chunk there. But I think Chaos Hydras was the right move. But we're going to have him come on back, drop off those guys to Meraxis, who's going to clear through this little area here. And then we're going to go underground. We're going to have a little battle against Azuri dragons. Also, today's beginning of month 8. I happen to know that that is when Monarch and Devourer get released. So we do need to be mindful. Hopefully they don't come out this way and cause any problems to our current plan. So, all right, my friends, let's go ahead and get into this. Likes, comments, and subscriptions, guys, really mean a lot. All free, easy ways to support the channel. Please let me know what you're thinking about this map. I want some feedback. I want to make it better. I really want this map to be, one day, even if it takes, years down the line, I really want this one to be well respected in the Heroes 3 community, really well known. And I wouldn't be able to do it without feedback from the viewers. So very much appreciate that. And if you want to go the extra mile, support the channel just a little bit more, check out the description below. There's a donation link via PayPal. I also have a Patreon if you'd rather donate through that area or that portal, I suppose. And then also consider becoming a channel member. 99 cents per month, a kind of a seamless, easy, consistent way to be supporting the channel every single month. Less than $1 per month, and a lot of cool perks come with it. Private photos, polls, all sorts of cool stuff, posts, things like that. And then also check out the H3G merch store. If you want to get yourself some merch, that's also a great way to support the channel. So without further ado, I'm gonna quit my yapping and we're gonna get on into it. So let's start that timer for an hour. Probably be close to an hour and a half, but I like to get that timer going. Okay, so clock is ticking. Finger-licking chicken. I need to stop saying that. Every time I say the clock's ticking, I just have to say finger-licking chicken. And it's probably getting pretty old. I gotta come up with something new. Clock starts ticking. I'm gonna stick in my dick in. Fuck. Stick dick. Stick your dick. Okay, so come on. Alright. Oh, I could have grabbed a Hydra. Maybe I already did. Yeah, it looks like I already did. Alright, and let's see if we see any movement. I don't think we saw any movement. And I can't remember. I think we have this hero here who, going through these portals is a little risky. In case a boat comes out that way, this could actually be a big problem now that I think about it. I should probably put a notice when everything got built in this castle here. I should probably put a notice about heroes being released, and when Monarch and Devourer are released, which I don't think we've seen them yet, but I do happen to know they could come through one of those, and that would be problematic because they're tough. And I got a golden goose and just a diplomacy hero, nice chunkaroo of troops. Fuck, look at that. Man, okay. Well, let's hope nothing cray-cray happens. Cray-cray. Whee! And look at these stacks. Look at these 10k stacks. And I already happen to know that this is the only one I can enter. Um, yeah, I'll fight the guards. Boom, 28. No, thank you. Let's come here. He's just chilling. She's continuing to kind of explore this area. We're going to send her up here just to get some vision up there. Oh, and I did go in here. So that was Defeat Monarch. That one was, I must have taken out Devour and added it back in and forgot to redo this quest. But I updated that one based off of the reward for that one. And then I also created, this was originally Defeat Jack, Defeat May. Again, I think I created a reward for it, a quest for it, and then I removed those heroes and then added them in because I wanted them to be different and forgot to do the quest. Again, so I did add those in. I guess I can tell you. So this one, I think, gives you, for Monarch, it gives you 500 Haspids, and then it'll give you 500 Chaos Hydras. Oh, fuck, my cat's puking. At least she's over there on the tile. Yeah, fuck me. Okay, I'll finish explaining these, and I'll have to pause it. Because my other cat will, eat it. So, 500 Haspids, 500 Chaos Hydras. You defeat Devourer, 500 Phoenixes, 500 Crimson Quaddles. And then I decided just to make, if you defeat Jax, it's 333 Archangels, 333 Titans, 333 Gold Dragons. And if you defeat May, Abraham there, 333 Archdevils, 333 Black Dragons, and 333 Ghost Dragons are the reward for that one. And nothing to buy there. Okay, I'm going to have to pause the video. I'm just going to keep it running, but I'm going to edit it out. I got to clean up cat puke, so I'll be right back. All right, we're back. The joys of pet ownership. I always hear the joys of home ownership. All right, let's resume that timer. I did remember to pause it. All right, so I will edit that little bit out. We're down to press turn. But yes. Yeah, my cat May, she probably averages like 1 barf a week. I don't know. The vet's like, yeah, some cats just do that. All right. And then, and it's always like, looks just like their food, just like liquidy. Sorry, weird mental image. And then, so a lot of it is like food. So my other cat, like, he knows. He kind of like gets close to it and like sees if I'll say something. Because he'll eat it if it's there long enough. It's kind of gross, but, cats. Dogs eat their own poop. I remember we had a dog growing up, golden retriever. She would always eat her own poop, and so we had these like prescription pills we got from the vet. Oh, I think that was Devourer. Prescription pills that we'd get from the vet. Oh, that's Monarch. Yeah, Monarch's a beast, and they smelled terrible. They were like these green tablets, and they smelled like ass. And they even had like this filmy green powder residue to them, and I'd always have to put 2 in their food. And apparently that was supposed to stop her from eating her poop. But yes, all right. So Monarch is an absolute beast. It's oh god, come on, Wyvern Specialist. God, a Yogg is Devourer. Okay, maybe I didn't see Devourer. No, I did. Okay, so you look right there, Devourer. He's a beast. He's a beast, and they both have a nice artifact. So I did mention how there's 1 bow the sharpshooter on the map, possibly 2. You must be Gaelu. They join you, and then that does give you pieces of the bow the sharpshooter. There's a couple ways to get Pendant of Reflection. Same thing, Gaelu or Dracon there. They join you. Pendant of Reflection. This actually also has pieces of the Pendant of Reflection. And then Monarch has a Pendant of Reflection. Devourer has a bow of sharpshooter. If you notice, he's got 4 really nice, solid shooters in his army. So, okay, let's come on. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Yep, we'll add to our weekly growth. And no, I'm not going to do it. Alright. Let's get her going there, and we're gonna come up this way. I feel like this area is a little safer. Okay, and let's just go ahead and press turn. Let's just press turn. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Ooh. As the ground lay cursed, a sulphurous odor fills the air. 7 by 1250 dragons of rust soar above. As just one catches your eye. He dives fast. As soon as his mouth opens, you see fiery sulfur bellow towards you. You sit up quickly, panting and covered in sweat. You feel a sense of relief as you find yourself in the comfort of your own bed. Just a bad dream. You had simply been asleep in the deep. Remember that? Asleep in the deep, 7 by 1250. Remember when you clicked on that and it asks you, are you asleep in the deep, 7 by 1250? Yes, there's 1,250 rust dragons in 7 slots. And then you get Sleep Keeper. And then you turn in the Sleep Keeper over here for something really nice. I know what it is. It's actually a fuck ton of rust dragons, which is part of then another quest. And then another clue, and another clue. You guys ever watch that National Treasure movie way back in the day? There's like, I don't know, at least 2, maybe 3 of them. I remember I'd watch them. They were like, I didn't really like follow them too much. I remember like my dad kind of liked them. I remember him liking Nicolas Cage because he really liked this movie called Knowing. And so anyway, I don't know if that came out before or after the National Treasures. Yeah, I just remember this one scene where the guy's dad was just like, and then it'll lead to another clue, and another clue, and then another clue. He's getting frustrated with all the clues. Like he's ready to find the prize, find the treasure. All right, so we're gonna come around this way, and we're gonna come through and look to take over some castles. Castles. It was the slimiest butt in all lands. Butt slime. Alright, so Blue just took over one of Green's castles, took over a castle there. Okay, alright, Blue. Making a little name for yourself. Purple's just having a party on my lands. Oh, good for you. See, they could have. That's why I had to put that. Cat, stay there. Had to put that there. Otherwise, Devour could come in and trade with Adrian, and I didn't want that. I should probably change that to like Pyromancer or something. Okay. Let's go ahead. And boom. She's already got 2 of those. We'll hold on to these other ones. Okay. And I don't know if I necessarily need him now to dock off. You know, maybe I will have him grab, like, those things. Okay. We're going to come this way. Alright. Damn, 10 a week. See? That's going to add up. Oh, and what is this one? So yeah, so the thing about here, this Cove Castle obviously does not have it, but there's that one and only little island Cove Castle. Where are we at? Here, that has it. And of course, these castles here, this one also only has a level 7 dwelling. So there's only one place, one Cove Castle that has the level 3, dwelling, the pirates, and you can't upgrade. And if you look here on the map, this area here, you'd have to dock off here. You come through. These guys could join you. They'll probably, maybe, I can't remember if I had them forced. They definitely don't automatically join you. They might be able to, or they may just all attack you. There's a bunch of frigates. Another question, like, should these be growing this whole time? I don't know. And you come through here, you kill all these guys, these sea dogs, and then you can get a couple lighthouses, observation towers. You make your way here, kill 4 legion of them, and then a ton more sea dogs, and then that gives you Bidley. Of course, Bidley's kind of like Galu, kind of, and Dracon in a way that he can upgrade pirates into Corsairs and Corsairs into Sea Dogs. So, them with their accurate shot is a very useful secondary or creature ability, especially against high-level creatures. A kind of a lesser version of the Mighty Gorgon's Death Stare. If you notice, that's on Cursed Grounds too. So yeah, so you can get Bidley there. And if you get all these dwellings here and you have this castle, you can get a bunch of those guys growing and get them into Sea Dogs. So, okay. Maybe I should have those dwellings pre-owned, or maybe some of them. I do have to be mindful, because was it Monarch is next to a whirlpool. He could easily come to that underground, or that middle above ground area, and just do some really hard cheek clapping. Let's check out. Let's just check them out. Oh, maybe I should have just attacked. Dumb. I should have just fucking attacked. There's no one I can really... See, solid stats. No breath attacks I can grab. But what I can do is I can... Ha! Ha! Ow. Shit. Ass! Yeah, just making sure it works. Alright, let's come here. Pretty sure they join you? Yes. Okay, and I had 100, so 150. You come here, only the orange flag? Yes. Look at that. The first one here gets the spoils. Oh my gosh, I could attack that. Okay. Well, that's not good. Because I could come into this and attack it. The whole point of having this garrison here was so that you couldn't enter through your area that you can enter through, and then backdoor nab the other player's thing. So I'm going to have to put a space there. I'm going to have to expand that whole area. Fucking nuts. Okay, yeah. I'll have to expand those out. Hopefully there's room. I'll move those all over one, move them down one. I can put like another gold stack there, because I don't want this person to be able to, grab the goodies. Whatever, we'll just leave them for now. That was the intent. Oh, what is all this? And let's just go ahead and get him moving and grooving. Moving and grooving and dancing to the music. Monarch, leave my dungeon castle alone! Leave me alone! And after I watch these turns here, I am going to go to the bathroom. just really quick. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. BRB. BRB. Over. Okay, we're back at it. Oh, what is all this? Oh, that looks like a conflux area. Look at these stats. Look at those. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at all this. What is all this doing? Oh my goodness. So you're getting like 3 to each primary stat going through here, plus some more gold. It's pretty cool. So this guy, and maybe I should start trying to prioritize. Oh, you know what I could do? You know, you grab a few more of them. What I think I might want to do before these get taken. Let's come around that way. Okay. So it wants 1,000 satires. Yeah. If you look here, Ale House, that gives you them. But a Winier, no. Yeah, this area and this area, the quests are kind of interrelated. So I don't really have the manpower to take those out. I probably, yeah, I wish I did. But another area you can grab some more enchanters. Taking a crap on the map. Bob Sapp. You guys remember Bob Sapp? Wasn't that the huge dude that would do like those fights where they just take like huge, like the biggest motherfuckers, muscly dudes from like all around the world, and then they'd put them in a ring together, and they didn't particularly know how to fight well, but they're just so big and they just like wail on each other. Ah, dick. Well, I might as well buy a few guys. Yeah. Oh, which we do. We do have a few guys. Look at all those goodies. All these goodies here. Ah. Ah. Jerkola. Pepsi Cola. Alright, so we, first one here gets the spoils. The early bird gets the worm. But sometimes the second mouse gets the cheese. Okay. So here we are. Guess that would increase our spell power. Might come in handy for the battle. Alright. We're just gonna do it to it. I am gonna... Yeah, it's not a big deal. Take a little bit of losses here. That's alright. There's 200 of them. They're set not to grow.
Trying to see if we can get any 2 first. Not a ton of spells to cast. Alright. Okay, so we're actually gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Now we're gonna. Oh, look at that! Would you look at that? Oh, don't fear me. Whatever, he'll kill a couple. Oh god, he killed way more than I thought. Fuck. Dong meat. Just let those chaos items, so whatever. Really? Whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's come here. Oh, Resurrection, Animate Dead. Alright, we're starting with, decent little ones there. I don't have Diplomacy. She does. Should probably try to get her through here to grab all these enchanters. But for now, let's just come and collect these Crimson Coatls. That's a nice chunk. That's 120. Okay. Oh. Alright, we're about to get our dungeon castle taken away. Let's give them dog back. Let's give them dog back. Ah! Look at that. Yeah, okay. So he did a little berserkage on us up there, you notice that? Something to keep in mind. Yeah, he cast Berserk. Well. Yeah. This guy's a beast. Oh, he split his Titans up? He had another unit. He must have dropped off another unit somewhere and split up his Titans. I don't like how the computer does that, per se. Okay. Enjoy the dungeon, you fart mouth. Where are you at here? Okay. I'm not gonna be able to haste them to catch up with them. Yeah. Well. I could have just done that next turn. Whatever, it will be worth it. Okay. Zifferooski. Kangaroo song. Okay, let's come here. Let's just try to keep things even. Go ahead and get that. Alright, we're just doing some exploratory work here. I'm the pilot. What up, kitty? It is time for me to put some chapstick on my lips. Yeah. Chapstick. Talk about the chapstick. Sticky chapstick. Chapped dick. I need some chapstick for my chap dick. Oh yeah, let's get up there and get that taken care of. Yes, please. Yeah, I could go grab 20 more Hydras. Come on, kitty. Come here. While we're there. Alright, Barkalabunga. Let's just keep things even. We are a specialist. Read this. Okay, nice. And May. It's not gonna matter if I summon a boat here. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna steal their 250 if anything. I don't really space for it. Alright, we're gonna come there. Whatever, we'll do that. Unless now, alright, so we've gotten pretty much this whole area. Now this area is interesting. Right where my cursor is, cat, move. So this whole area, you kill these sea serpents, you come up here, they give you some primary stats. Then you kill those guys. Gives more primary stats, some nice like 10k, maybe 25k gold stacks. And then this first bottle says, open the second bottle at your own risk. 1,000 of each precious resource and 1 million gold await you, type of thing. But the path for Monarch to get 16,000 Wyvern Monarchs will be opened. So just right in the shadow there's a quest card. Only Monarch can pass it. And then there are 4 Wyvern Monarchs right in there. They're set to join. 4,000. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So it's like you can grab those, but if Monarch happens to come up here, he's going to get 16,000 Wyvern Monarchs. A little risk. And then kitty. And then this area is pretty cool. It, see how many of these guys? Yeah, I think they're a flat legion, and they do join you. There's, 1 for each of the starting players. And, you come in here, you kill these, like, I think, where is it at? Like, these needed you to defeat certain guys. You come through here. Well, they're in this starting little area here. These 4 guys. And you go through and kill them. Then you're able to come over here and do this. You can open those up. And then you have to kill, I don't know, some of these guys. Maybe it's those guys. Cat, you keep jumping up. Ah, God. And once you kill those monsters in there, I think once you kill maybe a couple in, it opens up these areas. Oh, there's another Armageddon's Blade. You can do that, go into this area. I think these are like buff stacks of resources, but I think once you kill those final dragons here, and they're, you know, legions, you get a nice chunk of precious resource. Then you're able to break through those 4. Then you go there. Then you have to, I think, a pretty stiff guard. And then through here, there's 3 diplomat's cloaks. These require a diplomat's cloak. And I believe they're the only places you can get them on the map. So you can get 3 out of these 6, and it's 1,000, and they join you. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how it all works. Cat, come on, you're sitting in a chair right next to me. Can't you just lay here? You gotta jump onto the floor, and then you have to get in front of me, and then sneakily jump up on my lap. Cat. Alright, you know, and we're gonna try this, but I know it's not gonna work because you start playing with my cord. Yeah, took my fucking dungeon castle. What an asshole. Alright, Ziff. Take a sniff. Take a whiff. Alright, we're gonna come here, and then it's time to try to get Town Portal. We don't have Forgetfulness, though, is the problem. I don't have, like, really good spells. I mean, those are 4K stacks. And Forgetfulness would just be glorious. I think I do need to do Forgetfulness. Take the time. I think it's actually this castle here. Yeah, there might be another. I think a Cove Castle might be better, and it also has yeah. Okay, so Westland Pier might be better. That's kind of far. I want to be this one. Have it. Come on. Yes. Okay. Never mind. We want. Yeah. Okay. Westland Pier. What's this one? Watergate. All right. Westland Pier. Upgrade our stuff into Haspids. Get in an airship. Beep. And let's make sure we can get one. And then we'll have to come back through here and try to get that. Because I just feel like I can go for it now and get Town Portal, but I kind of want to up my spells. Hey, May. I like the things you do. Hey, May. If I would, I could be you. I could do like a boy band rendition of the Frosted Flake songs. Hey, Tony. Love the things you do. Hey, Tony. If I could, I would be you. One and only I get. The one and only ace. I guess that's what I think a boy band sounds like. There are more. I remember as a little kid, I got a kick out of the $100 question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. As this little kid, Regis Philbin would host Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and like the $100 question was about the Frosted Flake songs. They're more than good there, and it was like awesome, great, cool. I've had better. D was literally I've had better. For whatever reason, D made me laugh really hard, and I would like sing the song more than good. I've had better. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what the question was. But yeah. And they did get it right. Okay. Cat, will you just quit? He doesn't have diplomacy though. Yeah, what I may do, get him back this way. She has diplomacy. I want to get her like enough army strength. We do have to be careful. To be able to take out with her diplomacy. See if I can't get a bunch of enchanters to join my army. That could be quite useful. All right, we're gonna go home. Let's press turn. I want this map to get. Ow! Ow! Stop it! You know, I'm not giving her enough pets. She just does a little nibble. It's not really hard. A little nibble on my forearm skin. My foreskin? No, that'd hurt. My forearm skin. Just a little bite, tug, and just startles you. I said my forearm skin, not my foreskin. So in those areas, those things will automatically attack you. I think they should be like pretty stiff guards. Oh no, I need to up those. That's ridiculous. But like Nagas, this will give Vindicator Nagas. This will give Iker 4,000, I think it is, Scorpion Course, and there's one in each corner. So there's up to 16,000 of their level 6 unit, their specialty, that could potentially join these guys. I don't know, so hopefully at least one of them can get really potent. You know, that's guarded by a bunch of stuff. So that's one of 2 Royal Armor of the Nyx on the map. The other one is when you do this Temple of the Seas. Oh, okay. That's a lot. I think there's like a few Legion in there. Maybe I should also have these pre-owned. But if you notice these castles here, that requires a Royal Armor of the Nyx. This requires a Royal Armor of the Nyx, and that, I think maybe it gives you Haspids, but I think it only gives you Nyxes. They're a great late game unit. You can get your hand on those. Have a bunch of them. I think they may also have the Grails in them. So, okay. Those, Westland Pier. Alright. Let's upgrade them. Let's do that. Let's buy them. That's nice. Alright, we got a slot. You're such a slot. Quit being such a slot. And hey, we got ourselves the spell we're looking for. Oh, and visions. Oh, we needed that. Oh, but dong. And another 30 of them, not worth it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves going that way. And let's get another one of these. And I think Mighty Gorgons can be found there. And of course, there is this nice little Mighty Gorgon area. And this, if Monarch gets there, he'll get 4 Legion more to join him there. Yeah, I try to think of like cool late game creatures that you might want in your army. You know, effective ones, Mighty Gorgons with their Death Stare. You know, Sea Dogs with their accurate shot. And then the whole, you know, Nyx Warriors concept with their really good defense ability in the late game. You know, things like that. I touch things like that. You know, vampires. You know, if you want to do the whole Dampier quest. Where are you at? And then you get up here, you get a bunch of vampires from this castle. They can be deadly in massive numbers. All sorts of cool things. Bang, 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 bang. Yep, good job, Blue. I wonder if I should give, after a certain period of time, the AI-only players that a human can play as. Like, I do not want Tan or Pink to get Town Portal. That would throw it off. They'll port to the stationary final bosses and trade, and just throws it off. So they don't have access to Town Portal. They don't have access to the town gates. But perhaps I should give the other 5 players, you know, put some event that only that player can trigger it, and only that when it's the computer, and it teaches them Town Portal, and it's after a certain amount of time. Because I've done test runs where eventually you know, players do get in here and grab that. But, you know, I'm typically always, you know, beating them there. Give me that defense. Oh, look at that. Oh, what we get? Oh, teleport. And no, nothing. Not really worth buying. Okay, let's go over here. It should be a good amount. Oh, yeah. 29. I should have left a guy here. So we're going to actually do that. Okay. Hey, Ziff, want to take a sniff? This one's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool quest, and we can't quite see the quest for it. It's on this island. Alright, now we're going to try to make our way back to the middle. Oh. That would have been devastating. Okay. Oh, there's a fire. Maybe I should make a point to try to get Scholar on a hero. Is that Curse Ground? Yeah, you right on day 7. You're such a jerk. Purple. Alright, let's give this fart some goodies. What to give him, though? Okay. I'm gonna give him those. Alright. Oh, wrong. Oh, yeah, no, that is right. Idiot. Okay. So we're gonna send them back down. And then she is gonna be the one to come around. There, okay. Oh, come on, uno más. Okay. Getting those resources. Oh, me. Stop it. Owie. Good thing I didn't get morale there. Okay. I'm kind of next to one of those. That's a little risky. Could be a jerk and put that there. I forgot what those wanted. I think it requires, those are 4,000. I think it requires an orb of vulnerability, orb of inhibition, one of them. I can't remember. Alright. And I know no one was in the areas where those portals are. Someone could possibly come through it. That whirlpool in the center, but I do have the town gate right there. Okay. What up, kitty? Kitty, what up? You're loud purring. Okay. So we just grabbed the castles. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing with him next. Ziff, we're just going to get you down yonder. You got to be grabbing my dong and twisting it. Vial of Dragon Blood, okay. So is that one. So there's only one on the map, and I believe the quest for it, yeah, there. The Vial of Dragon Blood. You come in here, Dragon Utopias. Did I not put? Anyways, kill these guys. There's some, they're not growing. Pre-owned. Maybe I should have them pre-owned. I don't know. Maybe these should be pre-owned. And that has a bunch of dragons. I think, see these 7 dragons here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's like a legion of each of them. I can't remember off the top of my head. Maybe more. And then, yeah, that's the one and only one. So you can pick between gold and black. The gold doubloons. What are you trying to take? My gold doubloons. Cat. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Okay, here's where we do have to be a little mindful. Okay, good. Monarch is there. Doesn't look like that one's much of a threat. Solomon's just been sitting there playing with his sack all game. Syra, we could probably kill her. Probably has pretty good stats, but she doesn't want to mess with me. Don't know about that one. Shit, I thought one of these had. I thought it was this one. No? Okay. I think we're good to get on in here. Yeah, that's one of them's for Monarch, one of them's for Devourer. Okay. You know what I can just do is find out which one's mine. I think it's that one. I think it's right, yeah. Now, where to go with her? We could just explore this area. You know what? Fresh meat. Now we don't have blind, so we can't do like a blinded resurrection. He won't retreat on us per se. I know he's gonna have a bunch of spell points and shit. Summon a bunch of elementals. Come on, let's just look at it. We should be able to maybe slap Cyrus' cheeks. Syra, I'd like to try you. Cheek slappage. May, you stinky cat, get over there. Yeah, we should. Okay. You look at it, 52 spell power. You know, he's got gold dragons, so I'm not sure exactly who's going to go first. Might have some artifacts. Got me on stats, but I think what I do. You know, I divide them up, and I should be able to just slap here. So, yeah. Okay. You know, massed haste would be good. I'm gonna just do the weight. Okay, haste load them. Killed 11. And when do they go? But you can't reach the Olgie Golgies anyway, whatever. So he could get morale technically. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you know what I can do? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Should have teleported him in there and just absolutely slap jobbed them. You suck! You suck, Heroes 3 guy. You play like absolute dong meat. Slimy ass. Playing like rat turds. Fucking rat turds. Hold on. Where did he get that orb of silt? I think maybe a couple places to get. Alright. Oh shit. That's Defiler. We could have a problem. Dude. That could be a huge problem. Yeah, okay. Big problem here. That's a fucking cover of darkness. Oh, it's Z. How did I not be able to see that before? Okay. No big deal. Okay. Press and turn. The timer went off, but we're not done yet. We ain't finished till the fat lady sings. Wonder where that phrase came from. It's not over till the fat lady sings. There used to be like a place where there's this fat lady and she'd sing when things were over. It's a phrase. Hey, it's not over till the fat lady sings. What? It's very strange. Very strange phrase. There's Defiler. Defiler. So, and that's the only Spellbinders had on the map, and it's needed for a quest. I can't remember what we're doing. Okay. The quickest path. Where the hell are we going again? Oh yeah, boy. Ziff. Yeah, actually, we're just gonna have wait because he's gonna chain after him. He's gonna learn Town Portal. He doesn't have a fucking spellbook. At least we can have her. Doesn't have Earth Magic or spellbook. What are you doing? Playing like a sloppy hyena, like a wet hyena butt. Hey, good job. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna take a tinkle after this. Tan. Okay, uh-oh, Solomon. You waited too long, buddy. You need to be making moves. I think I took the town gate out of there. Wonder why he's just staying there. You assuming he can pound? I don't know. Oh, look. You have teal and purple just slapping each other. Alright, I'll be right back. Chilaquiles. Chilaquiles. Look at us just doing all the exploration. Okay. As far as what to do with this fool. You know, we might as well have him maybe come up through here. Grab these gold mines. Kill these things. That guy is one tricky fool. That battle's gonna piss some people off. But it's a place where if you want to get yourself some juggernauts, you can. You know, let's check Diplomat's Lane. What do we got over here? Oh, some goodies. Oh. I'm trying to remember what play. There's a certain playthrough I did where like there are so many coatls and crimson coatls. We got 1 stack crimson, 1 stack regular. Ooh, 3 red dragons, no black dragons. Couple dread juggernauts. Hydras. Titans. Okay. Oh, good amount of titans. Look at that. 1, 2, and then giants. No angels, no archangels, no green or gold dragons. No ghost. Okay. Okay. Yes. So yes, of course, hunting for the elusive town portal is one of the biggest priorities whenever you're playing a challenge map. You gonna do it? I know I summoned a scuttle boat on you, so I don't want to. May is still up there doing her thing. Alright, we're gonna come back to that. Ass. Hold on, but if I move him, I doubt it's gonna make a difference. No, okay. So what to do with her? I do have this area, I guess, down here. I could get another 75 within a jungle. I don't really have room. I think what I'll do is maybe I can come through here, grab and upgrade my Firebirds. Okay. We look, we got 89, 49, 12, 39, 14, 51. Between the 51 and the 89, good amount of Chaos Hydras. Chaos Hydras are our beastly stack right now. Clone would be good with them. Frenzy is not bad with them either. You know, they have no enemy retaliation. You go up, you can hit multiple stacks. Maybe you can't quite kill them all. You can do Frenzy on them, and then boom, you're dropping all 3. Oh, that scared me for a second. Hold on, what the hell? Did I miss something? What the hell? There's a pink bag on my chair? Alright, it's deadly. Shit. Devour. Oh, those Archdevils. Good job. Nice little area to collect a good amount of angels. Kind of the same thing here for Titans. Alright. Let's keep going. Gotta be careful because I could get trapped. Alright. Alright, so we now have Devourer here in this beastly area. That'd be nice. It's a nice little area. And Berserk is there. Berserk's big too. That could really help. That could be really nice. Oh, shit. That's dangerous. That's so dangerous. I think he just doubled his army strength. Oh, yeah, keep doing that. Oh, shit. Didn't want to take that over. Yeah, Monarch's a beast. An absolute beast. And now he's in an airship. This is dangerous. Alright, I need to get in here ASAP. And I'm gonna go straight for the that really doesn't matter. Straight for the spell. I can come back and get this other stuff. So this is why we get forgetfulness. Actually, I know that's something good. I'm forgetting what it is exactly. But if you come here, you feel a wave of peacefulness as you peer inside the Pandora's box. So yes, I'll open it. That is nice. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, shit. That's, you know. I can't summon a boat, though. At least I can grab that gold mine. Oh, I do have that. Okay. So I gotta be a little careful here. And does she have earth magic? No. Man. Lame. I really gotta pay attention to what Monarch does. She's floating around like the butterfly that she is. Yeah, I really need to. But okay. See, that's what the computer does with the airship. So I had to put portals around just for them. Excruciating. Okay, good thing he's going that way. Okay. Did I visit that already? No, don't do those. Save those. You're only level 33. This is what we have to do. Okay. I should have just had them in one stack, truthfully. I think it's 300. I think it's 300. Yeah, the other one was 200. This is 300. Okay. Okay. I already know what we're gonna do. Oh, I needed to move him. That's okay. Damn it, so he can't get through there. Okay, and actually we will be just fine. See, like right now I could. I don't have it. Bless would be wonderful. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. That was a good chunk, though. That's costing me a pretty penny. Ah, we're gonna be doing this shit. I gotta divide these fools up.
Let's do a little bit of that. Oh, yeah. Dude, why? How? I need to divide them up into one more stack. Okay. Yeah, the problem is if these guys do offer to join, I don't know how much gold I really have to do all this. Okay. Very nice. All right, so look what we got. Oops. Oh. Oh, I'm too tired. Okay, yep. That's real nice. That's real nice. How did you know how nice it is? It's real nice. So let's see if we can't clear up that area before maybe having to port to a castle to take care of business. Oh, okay. Good for you. Got yourself a sea captain's hat. Kitty, literally, it took you 2 seconds to jump back on my lap after putting you down. Okay, be mindful. You guys getting kind of close. And this hero does not move very far. Oh, look at us on this little island. What? He's gonna get. Oh, no, good. You gotta be grabbing my dog. Alright, let's go. It's a lot of them. I don't know about all that. Alright, I don't know exactly what I want to do with her. I guess kind of explore. Oh, fuck! Someone already killed one? Alright, well that quest is thwarted. That happened in one of my other playthroughs. If you come here, that sign says, kill the 4 devils and bring me their firewood. Which is the exact same message in this bottle. Kill the 4 devils and bring me their firewood. This one's to kill one. This is the other one. This is the other one. That's the other one. So you need to kill all 4 of those devils. There, 2 archdevils, 2 regular devils. They killed one of the regular devils. And there's 4,000 in each. And then that gives you a ridiculous amount of wood. Can't even remember how much wood it is. And you trade in that wood, and then that thing gives you 4,000 phoenixes. But then I was thinking about it. If you just traded that wood towards gold, you could probably even buy more army strength than 4,000 phoenixes worth. I can't remember. Maybe I changed it. So, but yeah, okay. Oh, hello, you can't reach me. I'm in a little subterranean rock bubble.
Alright, we need to be careful though, because what's his face just got in there. And then this fart, thankfully, is going into that corner there. Aha. Alright, and I know that all of these require you to kill him. And that's just the same thing as those. It just keeps Tan and Pink's, Devourer and Monarch out from, potentially trading with him. Look at that. He's got a good little guy, Legionnaire there. Just no walk in the park. He's probably got some really good stats. Probably. Yeah. Solid stats. And if he's roaming the map, I like it. If he comes across some of those things, man, he could get 4,000 champions just like that. Be a nice little, mini boss type of thing. Yeah, and these guys are all in the mood to fight, so this is just a great way to gain experience. Gain some good experience. Spell points are looking fine. Just play it safe, my man. So we've been there. Alright. I don't want to hit these up yet. I'd rather use them when trying to level up requires just a ridiculous amount of experience. I already made the mistake of going to that one. We're going to wait till we're like a really high level, about to do our final bosses, and we're going to come back and hit up these trees of knowledge with this main guy, because that is stack at 30%. Well, for me, it's 85%. Oh, 185%. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. There we go. I like the ones that join for free. I suppose, yes. Okay, so you can get a nice little stackaroo of them here. Okay, spending a good amount of gold on them, though, is the issue. May have to start turning some down. But enchanters can be deadly. And even put them on a different hero. There's some nice utility. They're squishy. But we might as well come in here and grab them while we can before they get swiped out. Swipe, 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 swipe! It can help take over some nice neutral monsters too, mitigating losses due to their powerful ranged attack. Okay. Hold on, where was this dude? Where did he go? You're being a little foolish with that hero, where you're moving them. But, you know, worst case scenario, I lose them and I'm not too worried about it. And you notice these all give you the maximum amount of 12. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright. Now it's time just to get on back. Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's come here. Skill points are doing okay still. Too bad we don't have a frickin' mana vortex to go to. Oh, no, don't do it. Okay. Hopefully they don't cast a cure as their thing. That'd just be unfortunate. Okay. And I will need to wrap this part 5 up here in a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just a little bit. Ah, I got the Polish power. Jan Blachowicz. Blachowicz. Alright. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, see, engineer. See, I told you. Oh, come on, don't. Thank you. Alright. I want to do it. Okay. Yeah. Let's hope they don't get a cure. Damn it. Haste. Should have known. Should have fucking known. Alright, so I don't own a castle in this area, so it's one of those things. Do I want to? Yeah, I should probably port home now. Then it's just getting back in here a little bit of an issue. So, oh yeah, so these castles, of course, I just have to get the green one. I thought I grabbed the green. Oh no, I haven't grabbed the red and blue. Okay, these are pretty cool. So you can't actually get any troops in them, but they both have the Grail in them, and then Fortune Keep, it's a good name, also has a treasury. I believe it's the only treasury. Or maybe I allowed one of these to have a treasury. I can't remember. I think I got rid of them. But this one has a treasury, just huge for your gold, and they each have the Grail. Of course, the Rampart Grail gives universal +2 luck to all your heroes and their units, and then the Castle Grail gives +2 morale universally to all your heroes' units. So, yeah. And this is, I think, this one may have a lighthouse in it too. I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, that's what they are heavily guarded. Heavily guarded. Okay, so now what we do here is I think we just start making the moves. She's got those guys. Be nice to go somewhere and upgrade. Those green dragons. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we want to just get in a boat. Where else could we really go? I mean, I could try to come through here, do that. I think we need to bolster our army strength. Okay. And boom. Let's just go ahead and do this. A legion. We got a legion chaos hiders, my friends. Let's go to Watergate. Oh shit. Yeah, you're out of gold, you fool. Okay. But I think what we do actually is we come to Mosswood, because this does have some chaos hiders in it. So we have 1,038. That's looking good. It's looking good. 750 of those were from that Armageddon's Blade quest. It's quite nice. All right, that music is a little much for me right now. So I think we, rest here. Let's get our spell points topped off. Speaking of, let's go ahead now and spell power by 4. That is our best bet. It's attack defense. Nothing else that we have to give our knowledge and spell power. I'd like to pass off some artifacts to other troops. Get some of these off of him. Maybe keep one in case of a weird circumstance. We're out of spell points and we need to port somewhere. I don't know. Or cursed grounds. I don't know. So, yeah. Well. But yeah, we need to look to change out some artifacts. But here it is. Played another month. We got ourselves good old Town Portal. And we also got ourselves Resurrection and Animate Dead. We're really low on the dough. We're getting about 50k a turn. That's nice. And she's doing a good job. How many enchanters do we have already? We got a legion of enchanters already. We're going to get some more. I'm apprehensive to attack these guys in the event that they, join me for money. Maybe I'll want to wait a few turns, maybe grab all these first, then hit them up, see what I can't do. And yeah, we could look to come here. These give you a lot of precious resources and gold. I think it's like 500 of them, though. And then this is for specialty heroes. So I think it would be this one here is for Moraxis, Red's hero Jeraziah, Blue specialty hero Malakin, Lodestone for Rampart. You go there and I think it gives you 250 of your level 7 unit. So this would give me 250 black dragons. You know, come over here, kill them. There's actually some water there. You'll have to summon a boat, get in the water, get those, dock back off. And then also we have Berserk and Blind here. That's another, I think, 300. Whereas this one is, I think, just 200. Yeah, that's a lot of gold. Heavy guards, shit. And those, I think, are 100, maybe 150. They automatically join you. That's a good chunk of sulfur, and that's been growing all game. So that's for orange player, that's for teal player, that's for purple, that's for green, that's for blue, that's for red. So, you know, their precious resource. Man, Azuri Dragons are great too. Oh yeah, I forget what that's for. Oh, I think it's one of these quests up here. So yeah, not sure exactly what we're going to look to do next. We could, always look to, with a couple different guys, try to come through. Yeah, man, I'd want more gold though. Get some of these guys with diplomacy to potentially join you. Get these Keymasters tents. You know, we have the green there. We don't have that one. We do have these. We do have the purple, and we have the brown. And if you look here, we just need that light blue. We take out these guys. This is another area that just has level 5 dwelling unit, Mighty Gorgons. I don't think these guys join you. Maybe they do. I don't know. Look at all those dwellings. Just another place to get a ridiculous amount of Mighty Gorgons. So, yes. All right. I'll stop babbling on. Not quite sure our move is going to be, but we're going to call it quits here. Very productive part. We'll look to make some moves coming up here in part 6. I hope you guys have been enjoying this playthrough, enjoying my map. If you have any thoughts, concerns, questions, opinions, any way you think this map can be tweaked to be made better, please feel free to put it in the comment section below. Like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you like the channel, and if you want to support the channel even more, guys, I really appreciate it. Check out the description below. Donation link via PayPal. You can donate via Patreon as well. Channel memberships, 99 cents per month. Nice, easy, seamless way to support the channel, less than $1 a month. A lot of cool perks come with it. And also check out the merch store, my H3G merch store through Fourth Wall. If you like my H3G logo that I have on my YouTube channel, you can get a bunch of products with that slapped on it, whether it's coffee mugs, mouse pads, t-shirts, a little water jug, that sort of thing. Check it out. Another great way to support the channel. So, all right, my friends. Hope you've enjoyed part 5, and until part 6, take care.